February's here, which means love is in the air, but let's be real, our true Valentines are BL series, from messy nail salon drama to more fake dating shenanigans. Because what's romance without a little deception? This month's BL lineup is serving maximum chaos in the best way possible. Hey guys, I'm Blush. You know I've got you covered with all of the hottest BL releases, the industry tea, and all the unhinged BL drama you didn't even know you needed. Let's get into it. For our YouTube BL series this month, on February 7th, Vietnam brings us Fight for Life. Tong and Bin couldn't be more different. Opposite personalities, totally different family backgrounds, but there's one thing they have in common: their love for music. A chance encounter throws them into each other's orbit, kicking off a journey that's equal parts heartfelt, hilarious, and inspiring. As they push past their own limits, they'll have to figure out if they've got the courage to be vulnerable, chase their dreams, and maybe follow their hearts too. From Thailand, we have Gel Boys, premiering February 8th on iQIYI. This one is directed by the same director of I Told Sunset About You and latest hit movie Paradise of Thorns. Judging by this photo, it looks like there's some sort of love triangles or some sort of geometry happening. We also have something a little different when it comes to a trailer. And from these comments, people thought that this was a debut of a new idol group. Seems that what we have is a mood teaser, setting the vibe and tone for the show. Our synopsis so far is a bit confusing too. It looks like it was just directly translated from Thai, so I'll do my best to make it easier to understand. High schooler Formod keeps getting invited by a gel nail artist, Chian, to hang out and get their nails done in Siam Square. And naturally, he starts catching feelings. But a plot twist. Turns out Chian's been inviting a popular TikToker for nail dates too. Feeling like a backup option, Formod decides to play the game right back, using his close friend, Babin, to make Chian jealous. Let the drama begin. This one will have 6 episodes and actually stars PJ, who is the younger brother of JJ that recently starred in Spare Me Your Mercy. Well, they definitely look alike. Listen guys, just when we thought Jack and Joker was over, we are getting a special episode catching up with their lives since simultaneously slaying and saving the world. 2 men with contrasting lives are brought together by fate to collaborate on a grand heist. Joker, a boastful and talented thief, leads a double life, robbing corrupt elites and distributing their wealth to struggling villagers. Jack, a calm and intimidating former taekwondoan turned debt collector, believes in using his strength only to protect the weak and prefers peaceful solutions to conflict. Despite their differences, their uneasy partnership forms the heart of the story. So if you want to watch Jack and Joker, it's already completed back in November and is on iQIYI. It has nice long episodes, like an hour plus each. So if you are in the mood and have a lot of time, you can absolutely binge watch this. Slightly jealous? Personally, this was my favorite BL of 2024, especially since how involved Yin and War both were with the production and the extra measures they took to make sure they produced the best BL they could. I could do a whole essay on that. Maybe I will. I think this will be the icing on the cake, or the chives on the dumplings, should I say, especially for those who thought there wasn't enough focus on their romance during the series. Well, it looks like we're getting a whole freaking wedding in this one. I think this ties in nicely with January 23rd being the first day to officially be able to register same-sex marriages in Thailand. Question: is anyone here a new 2025 BL fan? We're not even a month in. It'd be crazy if we already have some new BL lovers joining the party. By the way, sad story. I uploaded this hilarious video you guys loved, but I had to change up the first scene because it wasn't appropriate, I guess. Anyways, I now re-uploaded it all, but the amazing comments, views, and engagement are gone. If you guys have a couple of minutes, I'd love if you could check it out, help get the video seen again. Even if you're a long-time BL fan, you'll probably laugh or feel attacked after watching this. Also, if you have topics you want me to cover in part 2 of the video, don't forget to leave them in the comments. I will leave the link below. Right on Valentine's Day, we're getting exclusive love from Taiwan. This one will be on Line TV for the locals and iQIYI for international viewers. Exclusive love gives us a messy, emotional ride between funerals and weddings. Wang Zhan, a ghost-fearing heir, gets stuck training under a cold and ruthless etiquette master, but the more brutal the training, the more sparks fly. Meanwhile, a wedding consultant is secretly heartbroken as he helps his longtime crush plan his wedding, although he's got some sabotage in mind. Between heartbreak, misunderstandings, and unexpected love, these 4 will have to face their past and redefine what love and life really mean. You may recognize one of the main leads, Parker, from his previous show, You Are Mine. Many are excited about his return to a main role in BL. Heartstain, based on a webtoon from South Korea, is set to air later this month. We just don't have an official day of the release, all we know is that it's in February. We also don't have a trailer, but I feel like we've been getting a lot of short vertical reels from Korea, so it's nice to see some regular form series. This one also seems to have actors from idol groups / backgrounds, which tracks for the BL genre. Right now we know it'll be released on Korea's Heavenly platform, but I'm sure one of the international platforms will pick it up. Heartstain brings us a very unexpected love story. Yoo Hyun has been secretly crushing on his homeroom teacher, planning to keep it under wraps until graduation. But when his best friend Doha finds out, Yoo Hyun panics. What if he gets judged for liking men? Instead, Doha hits him with a proposal. They should date each other until graduation. Hoping to move on from his teacher crush, Yoo Hyun agrees. But we all know how that fake dating usually goes. Listen, I know I said I'd stop predicting when GMMTV's My Golden Blood starring Joss and Gowan was coming out, but Gowan himself said expect it in about a month-ish.
อุ๊ยแล้วได้ข่าวว่า My Golden Blood ใกล้จะออนแอร์แล้วใช่ไหมคะ
ได้แล้วนะครับน่าจะไม่ถึงน่าจะเดือนนึงน่าจะได้ดูกันแล้วเพราะก็ยังไม่อยากรับปากให้แน่นอนแต่ว่าเดือนกว่าๆแล้วกันอะไร
เพราะว่าจอห์นกวินก็เริ่มแบบเดินสายโปรโมทแล้วใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ครับก็เริ่มมีคิวออกมาให้เห็นกันแล้วยังไม่บอกนะจะเข้าวันไหน
โอเคเดี๋ยวต้องเข้าซิงกันต่อใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่แล้ว
โอเค
And you know what else is ending in less than a month-ish? The Heart Killers, sad but true. So, we obviously need something to replace that. So now, I'm predicting that after the final February 12th episode of The Heart Killers, we should be getting My Golden Blood towards the end of February. Mark has spent his immortal life drifting through the centuries, until he meets Tong. Suddenly, he has a reason to live. But there's a catch. Tong's blood is rare, powerful, and completely irresistible to vampires. Now, Mark has to protect him from those who want to drain him dry, and fight his own instincts before he becomes the very threat he's trying to keep Tong safe from. I need to fight my own instincts and stop saying next month is the month, every month. Well, if I keep it up, I'm bound to be right eventually. I never in my life thought I would have as many BLs on the go as I do right now. Let me know if you're also as insane as me. Right now, I'm watching all the GMMTV BLs, of course. Taempo, The Heart Killers, Perfect Headliners, and Osan's Love. I'm also watching Your Sky and Sungmin Dinyao. Even though Pony's character makes me very uncomfortable with how inappropriately she behaves with the employees, but the leads are finally getting cute with each other, so I won't drop it even though I almost did after episode 3. Of course, I'm watching Boy Next World with Boss and Noel. So far so good, no complaints. That's 7 BLs just from Thailand. From Japan, I'm watching When It Rains It Pours. I like this. It's a bit more emotional and artsy. From South Korea, I'm watching FC Sold Out. This one is the one where the new soccer team owner cuts everyone who doesn't have a pretty face card. I just realized this is not very far from what actually went on when South Korea hosted the Olympics and wanted to beautify the country. As Stephanie's video here says, scary stuff. From Taiwan, I'm watching Eternal Butler and Impression of You, which I just started, and so far it's also cute. And everyone in that cast is so attractive for no reason. You guys, I'm currently watching 11 BLs. Am I okay? Are you okay? That being said, stay on the lookout for my BL releases, a master list that usually drops in the middle of every month. It combines all the releases for the month, including any that were announced later. People seem to find it helpful, so I keep making them. In the meantime, watch this next, and I'll see you in the next one.